Hello, my wonderful viewers. Welcome again to the Rich Mind platform. This is your friend, your anchor person, in person of Okedoyin Moses. The Rich Mind platform is meant for us to be encouraged, to be inspired, and to get us motivated and get us moving, regardless of what we face in life, because life is full of challenges. And my philosophy about life is that tough time never lasts, but tough people do. And how do tough people do? They get themselves encouraged, they get themselves motivated, they get themselves, engraved in the right word. So on this platform, basically, I will continually to encourage you. So I want to plead with you to please subscribe to this channel and like the channel. Please always leave a feedback. I appreciate you. Thank you. Today I'll be talking to you on wealth creation for yourself. Creating wealth for yourself. So many on the world planet love to be wealthy, love to be financially free. But unfortunately, most people does not know how to go about things. And those that knows about how to go about things, the wealth creation itself, they are not taking the necessary actions, and that makes them to remain where they are. Be as it may, I said creating wealth for yourself. To create wealth for yourself, it means that the person must be a creator, just like the God created the heaven and the earth. Now, to create wealth for yourself, I said you must be a creator. That means you must bring out something out of the unimaginable, out of nothing. You must be able to think out, bring up an idea to create something, because that is just the only way. Having said that, there are certain things we must begin to understand about wealth creation. And if we understand these basic things, which I will give us about 3 things, and we begin to know that to create wealth is actually a route, and once we begin to follow those routes or the steps that will be given, definitely there will be creation of a wealth. But before I go into that, let me say this quote. He said, "He that teaches not his son how to trade is as if he taught him to be a thief. He that teaches his son, not his son, how to trade is as if he taught him to be a thief." What does that quote mean? That is, you must learn on how to create, to add value, to earn something else. If you're not finding out to be a thief, you definitely be a beggar. So we must learn to create wealth. We must learn to create excuse me, sorry. Having said we must learn to create wealth, I said there are certain things we must understand. What are these certain things that we must understand? Number one thing I want to point out to you is that you must discover your gift, your talent, your potential. You must be able to discover your gift, your talent, your potentials. The beautiful things about life and human being is that no one under the planet Earth that is not created with a gift or talent or a potential. Everybody have those things embedded in them. That is, it is in you at birth. It is in you at birth. Now the ability to discover that gift or the talent or the potential is one of the major steps for you to create wealth. Somebody said, your goal is tied to your gift. What does gold mean? Gold means the valuable is tied to your gift. Your goal is tied to your gift. Number 2 thing there is that he said your treasure is tied to your talent. Treasure is what we value. Your treasure could be money. Your treasure could be stored in form of gold. Your treasure could be oil. Nigeria is filled with treasures. All are things that we filled with. So your treasure is tied in your talent. Number 3 thing, he said your profiting is tied to your potentials. So you must be able to discover these 3 things. You must be able to discover your gift, your talent, your potentials, because your gift is tied, your goal is tied to your gifts. So you must be able to discover it. You must be able to discover your gift. You must be able to discover your gift if you want to create wealth. Another thing that you must understand in order to create wealth is that you must discover your target market. What do I mean by target market? What do you have to offer? It is not everybody that needs it. It is not everybody that needs it. You must discover those who are in need of that, your gift. You must discover those who are in the need of your gift. So you must discover your target market. It's a major thing for creating wealth. When you don't discover your target market, your value or your gifts becomes irrelevant. It becomes something that people doesn't need. So you must be able to discover your target market. The three things that I want to talk to you before I round up is that you must develop the product and service. You must develop the product and service. How do I mean? Whatever you have that you want to give to people, you must develop it. That means the gift, I read a book by John Maxwell. He said, gift is not enough. You must develop that gift, that product, that service is what you want to offer as of value. You must be able to develop it. You must be able to earn the skill. You must be able to polish, to create. Well, it doesn't mean you have to give out that gift, the potential, which I said in the first place, just as raw as it is. You must deploy it. You must develop it. You must get in touch with those that have gotten that such a gift and that have gone far with it. You must develop such a gift. I think with these three things, and we'll talk more on that again, that we can begin to think on how to begin to create wealth. Just like I encourage you, subscribe to this channel so that we can always get ourselves encouraged. Like the channel, leave us a feedback. I sincerely appreciate your person. Thank you.